Scarlett Elizabeth Kaipalemanu Kealoha McMasters. So, it's directed or instructed or explained to Ron Howard, Hollywood director. My film project, Gone with the Wind 2, the sequel. And headlining in principal, leading the cast, Catherine Zeta-Jones to play me, Scarlett McMasters. First husband Richard McMasters, Richard Gere, and child psychiatrist Satan, Richard Thomas Gibson, George Clooney. Two stalkers, son of Prince Banzar, Will Smith, son of King Abdullah, Dr. Prince Abdullah of Stanford University Hospital, driving the blue Tesla, and Prince Banzar drove the gray Lexus. In one Maltese dog, Isabel Kahala, that you need an actor for, she probably won't listen. And Morgan Freeman to play His Highness Prince Banzar bin Sultan. Al Pacino to play His Majesty King Salman ibn Abdulaziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia. Robert De Niro to play His Eminence the Emir of Kuwait. My mother, who deceives herself, is Kathy Bates in Misery, Molly Kealoha, Kathy Bates. My sister, Lisa Tupou. Jennifer Lopez. My church friend in Bethel Church in San Jose, Jane Fonda. Joyce Pezzo. My educator friend, Miss Stephanie Harris. Gwyneth Paltrow. My fitness friend and coworker from Wilcox High School, Carol Miller. Charlize Theron. Now, just a side note. Upon graduation of Kamehameha Schools, the class of 1979, my first choice for university was USC School of Cinematography. So, enabled to work on this film project, Gone with the Wind 2, as seen through my eyes, is coming full circle to the artistry and talent I was in me, but needed to be birthed as it is today. Now, my father, Ernest Douglas Kealoha, he was one of 7 children. He was child number 3. Firstborn was Joseph G. Kealoha Jr., Ellen Ramos, his sister, and then Ernest Douglas Kealoha. But Joseph G. Kealoha, firstborn son of Joseph G. Kealoha Sr., father and grandfather, my grandfather and, ultimately, Uncle Daddy, were born on January 24th. How auspicious is that? Son and firstborn are born on the same day. Well, it saved us money for our birthday cake. We only needed one, and they both blew it out together. Yeah, anyway. So, Ernest was loved in this life. For all of us, his children and his grandchildren, and even his wife, her life is still a shrine to him in his death, but it's extreme, and she's growing a little nutty. But anyhow, the last time I recall I spoke to my father was the week before he passed away. That was Father's Day, June 20th, 2010. And the topic was, I had sent him a shirt, special expensive shirt designed by Zig Zane at Hilo and mailed to my father, Dad, Ernest Kealoha. And it was a huge shirt. It was 5X. And it was a beautiful design. It was the year of the tigers. It was a beautiful hand designed tiger on the shirt. And it did not fit. It would not fit. And he was so disappointed. And I never wanted to disappoint him. I wanted to get him the right size and get him so he would enjoy it. And he would have even been buried in that shirt. That's how much he loved it. It did not fit. So such things in life don't work out. It does not fit. It never will. My first marriage Richard McMasters was just interested in documentation, and that's it. He didn't partner or love or wasn't involved. And it did not fit. The shoe did not fit. Did not work out. It would have never worked out. And some things in life you just have to go for it, because I'm embracing love and life and enjoying my health. That's sacred to me, and it may not be sacred to other people, and it's not. It really isn't. They don't really care. So the things in life, I was an older history student at San Jose State University. And many times cowards would say, why don't you just give up? You're so old. All the ones that aren't involved in making something beautiful out of their life really are critics, and what they say is very rude, foolish, and ignorant. And in my life, I've learned to ignore a lot of people just to be special, because I am already special. So is everyone else. Thank you. Scarlett McMasters of Wananui Ridge. Kahala Oahu, State of Hawaii.